It all started with a simple message on social media. A notification popped up on my phone late one evening, a friend request from a woman named Vanessa Laurent. Her profile picture was mesmerizing: long auburn hair, piercing green eyes, and a smile that seemed to hold 1,000 secrets. I wasn't usually the type to engage with strangers online, but something about Vanessa's message intrigued me. "Hey, I came across your profile and thought you seemed interesting. Would love to chat if you're up for it." Curiosity won, I responded. The conversation flowed effortlessly. Vanessa claimed to be a financial consultant based in Paris, working with high-profile clients. She was charming, witty, and seemingly knowledgeable about stocks and investments, right up my alley. As our online interactions grew into daily exchanges, then video calls, I found myself drawn into her world. Days turned to weeks, and our relationship deepened. Vanessa spoke of her dreams of moving to the US and starting a business together, combining our financial expertise to build something remarkable. Having been single for years after a painful divorce, I felt alive again. Then came the first request. "I have a unique investment opportunity," she told me one evening. "It's a startup in Switzerland, and the returns are insane. I've put in $50,000 of my own money, but I need a bit more to secure our stake. Would you be interested?" I hesitated. It sounded promising, and Vanessa seemed genuinely invested in it. But I'd spent my career spotting risky ventures, and something about it nagged at me. However, the emotions she stirred in me clouded my usual sharp instincts. Wanting to impress her and show my commitment, I wired $20,000. She was ecstatic, showering me with affection and promises of a bright future together. Then the second request came. There was an issue with the funds, a legal complication she hadn't foreseen. If we didn't act fast, we'd lose the entire investment. Could I send another $30,000? By then I was too deep. I convinced myself that if this was real love and she seemed to truly care, then I had to trust her. I wired the money. Over the next few months, the requests kept coming, each accompanied by elaborate explanations, unexpected fees, a corrupt broker, an urgent legal document that needed to be processed. Each time she reassured me, promising that as soon as the investment paid off, we'd be set for life. It wasn't until I had sent over $150,000 that reality started to creep in. Calls went unanswered. Messages remained unread. Vanessa had disappeared. My stomach dropped. I contacted the bank, a private investigator, even the authorities. It didn't take long to confirm what I already knew deep down. Vanessa Laurent never existed. The woman I had fallen for, trusted, and invested in was nothing more than a ghost, a carefully constructed persona designed to prey on people like me. The shame was unbearable. How had I, a man trained to spot financial fraud, fallen for such an elaborate con? I spiraled into self-blame, replaying every conversation, every promise, every red flag I had ignored. Months later, after therapy and extensive research, I learned I wasn't alone. Thousands of men and women had been targeted in similar schemes, manipulated through the power of love and trust. It didn't erase my loss, but it gave me a mission: to educate others, to expose the scammers, to turn my pain into purpose. I had lost a fortune, but in the end, I gained something far more valuable: the knowledge that even the sharpest minds can be blinded by the heart, and the determination to ensure it never happened to me or anyone else again.